Well, here is the man of the moment, the PTC Grand Final champion, Joe Perry. Joe, unbelievable. You've been such a good pro for so many years, and finally you landed the big one. Has it sunk in?
Not really, not yet, no. I think when I get home and see like family and friends and stuff, I think then it'll really kick in. You know, I'm still sort of in a bit of a daze about it all, and I'm back here for another tournament, so it hasn't really had the joy of sinking in yet, but when I get home I'm sure it will.
When you got through to the final and you knew you were playing Mark, how did you assess your chances? Because, I mean, he's been going hammer and nails to make sure he's hung on to that top 16 spot so he didn't have to qualify for the Crucible, and he's had a really good run of form.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be a really tough match. You know, Mark's probably one of the most informed players on the tour at the moment. He gave me a good sort of thump in the week before in Poland, so I knew exactly how well he was playing. But I just felt really good and calm and relaxed all week, and I knew I was playing well, and I was confident myself, and just tried to go in there and just try and do what I've been doing all week, really. Just play well and battle hard and just see where it got me.
And what changed at 3-0? Because you must have thought, oh, this is slipping away again. You know, you came so close in China right at the start of the season. What was the moment that you thought, I can still turn this round?
Well, it didn't really change in the fourth game, because the fourth game I was still sort of all over the shop and really nervy, and I missed a lot of balls in the fourth frame, but got lucky and got away with it and managed to just get that frame on the board, and then I sort of really started to think, right, I can do this now. I felt good and started to feel confident again, and from 3-1 that's when I really felt that it was still there for me if I could just keep my cool. And how did you feel in that last frame as the last few balls went in? What was going through your mind? Just absolute joy, and just thinking about, you know, how long I genuinely did have thoughts about what my mum and dad would be doing at the time and how happy they would be watching me on the telly finally achieving that dream. And yeah, a lot of thoughts went through my head in that last sort of 20 break I made, and it was just probably the without doubt the best moment of my snooker career.
Was it emotional?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely. But I sort of kept it under control. I think if I'd had people with me, if my dad was here, or my mum, or someone like that, you know, my brothers, I think I probably might have, you know, dropped the tear maybe. But I was there on my own, and I sort of like kept it under control. But I'm sure when I get back, it will be different. And
have you put any thought yet to what you're going to do with £100,000? I mean, of course you play snooker because you love it, but 100 grand is 100 grand.
Yeah, you know, I've seen all these guys winning these sort of big cheques before, and thought, oh, it must be unbelievable to win that sort of money. But I can honestly say I haven't given it a second's thought what I'll do with the money. You know, I've always been quite sensible and grounded when it comes to things like that. You know, I've always prepared for the future and just try and make sure my girls have got like whatever they want when they're older. So I've already prepared for all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'll think of something, treat myself definitely.
New car maybe?
Well, not just yet. I've just got one of them just a few months ago, so I'll keep that for a couple of years, and then, yeah, I'll definitely think of something that I can keep as definitely as some sort of a memento for winning the tournament.
Okay, so yeah, we're here in China. You've got to turn your attention to the China Open. Your place in the 16 absolutely secured. You're now up into the top 10, and this will give you huge confidence, whatever happens in China, for the Crucible.
Yeah, I've been confident all year. You know, I'm one of the guys that sort of goes all around the world. I don't pull out of tournaments. You know, I really keep going, and I'm always sort of carry a good level of confidence anyway. You know, of my ability, but this can only help. You know, I've got that sort of monkey off your back, if you like, and I can just go to the Crucible, and you know, might make other people see me a bit differently as well now, which is the big part of this game, is how people see you as a player and whether they see you as a potential winner, and I've done that now, so hopefully it all just start coming together for me now. Well,
you're a ranking event champion and no one can ever take that away from you, so well done on that, and good luck this week, and have a cracking one at the Crucible.
Yeah, I'm just loving it at the moment. You know, I've always loved playing snooker, and our opportunity is now just, you know, just limitless, and I'm loving it, and yeah, I'll have a good week here and then bring on the Crucible. Can't wait.